Somalia has taken a decisive step toward managing its security with the conclusion of a 5-day conference in Mogadishu. Delegates at the meeting, which ran from November 30th to December 4th, laid the groundwork for withdrawing the African Union Transition Mission in Somalia, ATMIS, forces by the end of 2024 and launching a new stabilization mission. The talks, attended by senior military officials from Somalia, Djibouti, Uganda, Burundi, and Kenya, alongside representatives from the African Union and United Nations Support Office in Somalia, UNSOS, focused on transitioning security responsibilities to Somali forces under the newly established African Union Support and Stabilization Operation in Somalia, AWSOM. ATMIS, which has been central to Somalia's fight against extremist groups since 2007, will hand over its duties to AWSOM and Somali security forces. This shift is intended to bolster Somalia's sovereignty and ensure the country can independently manage its national security. Key resolutions from the conference include support for AWSOM. Delegates endorsed the new mission, emphasizing the importance of applying lessons learned from ATMIS to ensure Somalia's security. Recognition of Somali leadership. The federal government of Somalia was commended for its proactive efforts in coordinating the transition and preparing for life after ATMIS. International cooperation. Troop-contributing nations reaffirmed their commitment to Somalia's sovereignty and territorial integrity while supporting the stabilization process. Strategic alignment. Plans were developed to deploy AWSOM forces to key locations, prioritizing areas critical for stabilization efforts. Appeal for global support. The international community was urged to continue providing financial and logistical backing for AWSOM and Somalia's broader security agenda. Somalia faces significant challenges as it prepares for this transition. The Somali National Army, while increasingly capable, must contend with persistent threats from extremist groups like Al-Shabaab. Additionally, the success of AWSOM will hinge on sustained international support, particularly in funding and resources. Somalia's Defense Minister Abdulkadir Mohamed Nur, who closed the conference, highlighted the stakes involved. This is a defining moment for Somalia. The world must stand with us as we take control of our security and our future, he said. The withdrawal of ATMIS is not just a Somali issue but a regional one with implications for the stability of the Horn of Africa. The African Union, troop-contributing countries, and Somalia's international partners recognize that a failure to secure this transition could reverberate far beyond Somalia's borders. The transition from ATMIS to AWSOM is expected to test the resilience of Somali institutions and the effectiveness of its partnerships. It also marks a critical step toward the country's long-term goal of self-reliance and sustainable peace. With just over a year left before ATMIS concludes, Somalia's leaders face a race against time to ensure their forces are prepared to take full control. The conference in Mogadishu has provided a roadmap, but the path ahead remains fraught with uncertainty. For Somalia, the next 12 months will test its determination, resilience, and ability to chart a new course for its future.